Guaranteed मतलब Simply Learn's job guarantee programs. सबको पता है.
On Simply Learn presents Job Guarantee Expert Tips. Some serious cricket now with the playoffs coming our way. Qualifier number 1 and the question to Daniel Vettori is on selection. First from me and then from one of our fans. What I would ask you is if the Gujarat Titans should get Lockie Ferguson into the playoffs or keep with him in spite of using him very oddly in that last league game against RCB, or whether Alzarri Joseph merits that place more.
I think they have to go Lockie Ferguson on the back of selecting him for this previous game. It was bizarre how they used him, but I still believe that he can be so penetrative and give them something different that they will require in these big games.
What about both of them? Because a lot of their success was built on both in the same team and someone else for Matthew Wade.
I think that's potentially an option. Matthew Wade's been given a couple of chances and unfortunately hasn't quite come off, albeit that he was a little unlucky in the last game. But if you look through the middle part of the season, it was that strong bowling lineup that got Gujarat to this position.
All right, let's see if they go the route of Sai Sudarshan or Abhinav Manohar and try and squeeze in both Lockie Ferguson and Alzarri Joseph in the same team. They'll have to leave out an Indian bowler too, so may not tinker as much, but the Eden Gardens is going to be a different venue. And this is a question on selection from Gaurav Sonku Saleh for you, Dan, about Kuldeep Sen, who we were a bit surprised that Rajasthan didn't show more faith in him, had an impact in some of the games, and Gaurav saying that he definitely deserves a place back in the 11. His raw pace can cause trouble for the Gujarat batters, and that is something for the Rajasthan Royals to consider. Now, Obid McCoy seems to be occupying that position. Would you be tempted with Kuldeep Sen at the Eden Gardens?
Well, firstly, that's not a question. That's a statement.
Very emphatic
very
one.
strong statement. So I think he's answered his own question that he's a big fan of Kuldeep Sen. And fair enough too. I've been very impressed with Kuldeep Sen because of that raw pace, and he was relatively consistent early on and then he fell off a little bit. But Obid McCoy has been very good in these last couple of games, and his slow ball when it's on seems incredibly hard to pick up, and albeit that he can be inaccurate with it at times, when it's on, he gives them performance. And 2 for 20 in his last game, he rightly deserves to be in the team.
All right, Dan.
Sorry to.
Sorry to
I won't
Gaurav.
get trouble.
That's fine. All right, Dan, thank you very much. Gaurav, thank you for your question as well. This was Simply Learn presents Job Guarantee Expert Tips, and now enroll for Simply Learn's Data Science program and get a job guarantee.
Guaranteed मतलब Simply Learn's job guarantee programs. सबको पता है.